So on the ADI Part 3 marking sheet, the first section that you face is under lesson planning. How do we do lesson planning? Well, basically, in a nutshell, it means what is it your pupil actually needs to work on? What were they doing last time? What went well? What didn't go well? So therefore, today, what is it we need to do? For that to be effective, to do the lesson planning properly so that you can get a grip of it ready for the ADI Part 3, especially if you're on a trainee license or you manage to take pupils out, is to use a progress book. You need this to know what they've done, and what you do on the, or rather in the notes that are in the back. So these are available from us. The link is in the description below. What you do on each lesson is write down what you were doing and what needs to be worked on. And your pupil keeps this and brings it to each lesson. For instance, if I just show you this pupils, last time they were working on lane positioning, so they'd obviously missed the lane markings that said in that instance they need a roundabout to go straight ahead from the right hand lane. As the road widens, choice of 2 lanes are always left, they'd gone into the right hand lane. Then listed with that was look for road markings and signs, and don't swerve lanes, do mirrors and signal first. Although they were working on roundabouts, realistically, for the next lesson, they need to work on looking for road signs and markings on approach to roundabouts. So that would be the focus for their lesson today. Last time, Chris, looking at what we've written down, do you remember working on roundabouts? How did you feel with them? Oh, I thought they were doing all right. I was doing all right with them, yeah. How did we do with looking for the road markings and road signs, do you feel? Oh, yeah, I got that wrong a couple of times, yeah. And then when you did get them wrong, which isn't a problem, because remember on test, you can get in the wrong lane. As drivers, you take us to a different area at some point, we're going to get in the wrong lane, no matter how long you've been driving. But what's the key to it? It's not if it goes wrong, oh, but how I put it right. That's the key. And it's got to be safe, hasn't it? So if we do get in the wrong lane, can you remember how do we deal with it? Oh, well, mirrors, and if it's safe to, signal, then get into the lane I need. Or if it's not safe, just stay in that lane and follow it. Good. So what we're going to do today, Chris, is work on some roundabouts, but particularly looking for the road markings and signs that may mean there's actually a variation in which lane we need to be in. Does that sound good? Yeah. So how would you like me to instruct you on that? Would you like it to be fully guided to begin with? Would you like me to prompt you by means of questions? Fully guided till I get the hang of it. That's fine, yeah. So that's our first part, lesson planning. Lesson planning, this lesson has to follow on from the last lesson, and for that you need to use a progress book, and these ones are not only numbered 1 to 5 on the inside so you can track their progress, but it has 5 pages of notes so you're able to write down whatever the person needs to work on for the next lesson. Otherwise, if you've got more than 3 pupils, you just won't remember.